Hey, delicious and magical human. Today's episode is all about biting your tongue. As always, Sunny Bonani Dumalang, goeie aand, afternoon, bon dia. So, one of the practices that I really love to do with my clients is literally biting the tongue. It's one of the simplest and most powerful ways for you to get back into your body. And I particularly like to do this little exercise when my clients are feeling a little anxious. They're feeling quite frustrated within the realm and the space of their lives. And I find it particularly powerful to leverage and use when you're wanting to say something and you know that it's just not worth your energy. And then that feeling creates quite a bit of anxiety and all kinds of visceral sensations inside the body that are sometimes a little bit hard to navigate, process, and just kind of get through. So today's episode is really about the power of biting your tongue. So when you feel those tense, anxious little moments arise, when you feel like you want to say something and you know that you just shouldn't, first place to go to before you even think about the breath is the tongue. Remember, you have the tongue in the mouth. It's one of the most powerful muscles in the body. And we're just going to be massaging the most powerful muscle in the body. So just give that tongue like a gentle little chew. You don't want to bite your tongue off or cause it to bleed. You don't want to harm yourself. You want to regulate yourself. So yeah, try it right now. Just like take your tongue in between the teeth and just like give it a chew on the sides, edges, the front, the back. Try like move the tongue in different positions and shapes. And just pay attention to how that makes you feel as you're like biting down and chewing down. So for me personally, it almost feels like my body immediately just becomes present and you start to connect with like the sensation, and it almost feels quite, dare I say, pleasurable. And just become curious about that. Become curious about the sensation in the mouth, the feeling. And you'll start to notice that you start to pay more and more attention to the sensorial feeling of what it's like to bite down on the tongue. And then suddenly the mind and all the chatter that was there starts to dissipate and almost fade away as you become a little bit more present or fixated on this relief that biting your tongue is offering. Give it a try again. Slow it down. Speed it up. Go nice and slow. Get the teeth to kind of almost pull along the tongue. And then maybe you want to just move your tongue around in your mouth. Become curious about what the sensation inside the mouth feels, along the cheeks, along the teeth, and pretty much wherever your body is intuitively guiding you to place your tongue. So yes, today's episode is really short and to the point, but I hope this little injection of nervous system regulation, because I guess that's what biting the tongue is for me. Biting the tongue is a easy, really empowering way for you to regulate the nervous system and for you to perhaps just keep still, but without feeling that anxiety that's arising in the body because you want to say so much. You just want to speak things. And there are times and moments in life where speaking your truth or saying what you want to say is really not going to benefit you or possibly anyone else Some people just don't want to hear what you have to say, or some people just, don't want to listen. And know that that's okay. Know that that opportunity is being provided so that you can foster nervous system regulation, so that you can foster and be present in the body. So yes, bite that tongue, people. Bite the tongue. As always, continue to sow those seeds, allow for the flow and the magic of life to find and guide you so that you can continue to sow, illuminate, and glow. Until tomorrow's little episode, stay wondrous, stay bright, and shine with infinite delight. Peace out.